I think the key to the bank's success, if you could narrow it down to one thing, is we've made a commitment without exception to delivering the best customer experience in banking. We invest a considerable amount of time and money to ensure our team members are trained at the highest level in customer service. Our goal is to exceed our customers' expectations at every opportunity.
It's really simple, and when I tell people, there's got to be more to it than this, but Bill Marshall created a culture that customer comes first.
We take the time with our customers. We love our customers.
For 5 Points Bank, success is all about the customer, being available, providing service, and putting local money in the hands of local people.
We're much more of a relationship bank, and we really try to focus on having a relationship with our customers.
I have half their cell phone numbers. If I call any of them, they're calling or texting right back.
Even among our teller newest accounts team, they get to know our customers on a first name basis, and they develop a rapport and relationships, and those relationships stick. We're a relatively large bank in the state of Nebraska. However, we operate fairly independently, more like a small community bank.
Well, since we're a family-owned bank, we're able to do a lot of things that some of the other bigger banks are not allowed to do or cannot do.
The ownership, the management of 5 Points Bank gives us a lot of autonomy, and we're able to make decisions for not only ourselves but our customers.
A lot of it goes back to the Marshall family's investment in Grand Island and whatever market they're in. They're committed to making that community grow.
They want to help customers. Without customers, we don't have jobs.
A large impact that we've had here recently is the implementation and delivery of the CARES Act funding through the PPP program. We took a lead position in our community and got the funds out to our business owners to help support their payroll and business operations during this difficult time.
Because of the amazing staff at 5 Points Bank, we were able to get our PPP loans processed, and because of that we were able to meet payroll and keep all of our 47 employees paid.
We were able to help over 800 businesses and get them the assistance that they were needing in order to keep their business going and keep their people on staff and keep their bills paid.
The pandemic isn't the only time 5 Points has stepped in to help a viable business keep going.
This one time a customer came to me and he was unable to make payroll for his business. After analyzing his books, I could see that his line of credit was set too low, so we set it up a little higher and it was able to help him make payroll, and it was the difference between him staying in business or not.
We've had 3 terrible ag cycles that have hit our economy here since I've been banking at 5 Points, and we're working with those customers and them understanding that we're planning on staying with them through thick and thin. I think is probably the big key to get some loyalty from the customers.
I can see myself just moving everything over here at some point. It's just a gradual process with some of the other accounts that we have.
One established 5 Points business customer was retiring and wanted to sell the business to an employee. Because the buyer's loan would be a leveraged transaction, the risk was elevated.
The transaction itself was significant and complicated, but yet we were able to offer advice all along the way that provided value to both sides of that transaction, the seller and the buyer.
While features like the Golden Club, improved online banking, and convenient locations all attract and keep customers, it's the relationships that really make the difference.
I think the biggest thing is developing the relationship with the customer.
I was literally sitting across the desk from Tim that was making the decision on whether or not to fund my business.
It's really, what are you going to do in the long term to build a relationship with customers that'll really stand the test of time.
You know, it's very friendly, there's not a lot of pressure, it's not stressful when you deal with them.
And they're right around the corner from our place of business, which is outstanding. If I ever need anything, they will literally bring money to my store.
If we need capital, if we need a loan, if we need an advancement, we always know we can count on 5 Points.
5 Points Bank, celebrating 50 years. as the better bank.